Oh, it worked. Nice. Let's be dorks for a minute with Hashmaps. Hi, and welcome to another session. So, I want to test something in Rust, and specifically Hashmaps. Now, in one of the sessions I did, and specifically uh, in Final Gope Refactor episode, I noticed that my hash map iteration kind of fluctuates, and yeah, the speeds of processing the entire hash map wasn't that like consistent. Now I know for a fact now that apparently when you iterate a hash map, it doesn't give you consistent order of key and value. Now, I just opened up a Rust playground and I really want to play with it. So this session is just playing with hash maps. It's not a tutorial, it's me playing. Because, yes, I want to use hash maps in my markdown thing for rule definition thing, but I want to know what this actually means. Like, what is HashMap doing? So I am going to copy a bunch of stuff into Playground. How was this defined again? Print. Sorry, I need to bootstrap the application quickly. Is it correct? Yeah. So I'm going to copy this. Let's format it slightly better. All right, and so we've got our hash map, and let's iterate over it. Vikings. All right, whatever. So we work with soul or something, so this is going to be a key, right? And this is the value. Vikings. Yeah, they've got nice sense of humor in there, but it doesn't fit my case now. Key. Let's do it like pretty. All right. Whoop. So Mercury, Earth, Venus. So the order is not the same as we created the thing with. So Mercury is now almost the last one. Earth, it was almost the last one. Now it's this. Is there a criteria? EMV, EMV, EMV. I think it's ordered alphabetically. Oh no, now Earth is not alphabetically ordered. So the order is not the same. Interesting. The order is not. Alright. So Let's have something interesting. I want to create a array, a vec, like I just I want to measure the speed of adding these items into array and just, I don't know, seeing if it works faster. It's just a stupid example. I'm just playing. All right. So this is a vector of, and also I'm getting better at Rust. I mean, I'm trying stuff before I actually use it in my thing. So is it a float? How do I've never used floats in Rust yet. I used only integers. Rust float. So these are the integers. F32. All right. So F32. And so again, this is me playing. Oh no, let's create a vector with capacity. 100. Crap, I forget. Rust vector capacity with capacity 10. I was right. Cool. Will it compile? Again, this is playing. I find it sometimes satisfying just playing around with stuff. I mean, I still want to do Tokyo stuff. I want to learn Tokyo stuff, asynchronous stuff. But without knowing some of the simpler things, I will eventually get into a weird situation where I just cannot implement a simple thing, and I will struggle for hours. I better struggle for hours prior to the case uh, where I will get frustrated uh, enough to abandon the entire thing. So this should have worked, and how do I get keys now? Keys, get keys. Is that how I do it? Yeah, knowing JavaScript prior to doing this thing is really helping. Alright, so these are the keys. Let's maybe add another line with a separator. Alright, Venus, Earth, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mercury, Mars. So at least it's giving the keys in the same order, then, which makes sense. I guess there's some hasher algorithm. I kind of read about it, but I don't know what it actually does. All right. Oh, can I do that like here? All right, so it could not compile because there's no iterator. So apparently we cannot do that. Well, and I shouldn't. So I have keys. I have keys, and keys is Hashmap keys. It's an iterator. Oh, I think I saw something similar to that. Where the hell is vector? I think I saw these guys use vectors to iterate over the map. Oh, I'm looking at vector. Shit. Again, this is not tutorial, this is playing around. Imagine you are working with someone in a company and you are learning things together in order to write a program uh, for which a client pays you. This is the stuff you usually do, right? You play around together. All right, so apparently this is possible. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that. So they are creating an iterator over a vector, and they're trying to find something in a hash map. Uh, let's do that. It's ugly. For something in something, so for a key, can I create a variable with the same name? I don't know. All right. So this is the key, and this is the key, and not found, just in case. All right. Review. What the hell is review? Oh no, this is supposed to be a value as well. All right. This is gonna fail because there's no book. There should be key. Still errors. Cannot find the review in the scope. 17, line 17. Copy paster. Copy paster. I am a copy paster. Crap. So expected the reference, found. Consider borrowing, get key. But this is not the way it worked there. Um, all right, let's borrow. Still nothing. Solar distance. Oh, wrong spot. That's what she said. All right. There's more. See, this is why you need to make simple tests. Borrow is not implemented, so I shouldn't do that. Jesus. I'm such a failure. I'm a failure. This is not supposed to work because I am trying to iterate something that's wrong. Where is the keys method again? Shit. I have to call keys. I'm literally jumping ahead into something that I want to do, but I didn't do the proper thing first. Keys. All right. So I shouldn't. Oh yeah. See, this is a problem with copy pasting. All right. So we did that. We did that. So what would be the next thing? Uh, let's comment this out so that I don't make a mistake again. Let's keys equals solar distance keys. So this gives us an iterator. In arbitrary order. Then iterator. So since it's an iterator, it's iterator over some vector apparently, and I want to see if I can um, make it not arbitrary order. I want to have a fixed order. For example, with a sort, there's a lot of sort things. Okay. Sort by. So this is interesting. So apparently just sort does something. Let's actually try it. See, we're learning multiple things at once. I mean, pretty much everybody who makes a tutorial, they immediately jump into things. I want to see some struggles. I want to know how this thing works. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I just want to see if I can sort it and get a consistent order of things. So keys. It should probably give me an error because this is not a array. Method could not found for what? Not found sort. Should I collect it? I should probably collect it. Rust has weird idea about about collecting iterator into a new a vector. I never used it actually, but I know about its existence. Shit! Cannot infer. Collect into B. Okay, before I do a sort. So collect string. So the compiler is still yelling. Of value. So collect value of type string cannot be built from reference string. Shit. Such a failure. This is such a failure. Alright, what can this thing do for me? So this is an iterator. Keys. So this is keys. What can I do with it? I can count it. I can for each it. I can filter it. Peekable. What the hell is this? I don't know. Can I like collect it into a vector? So there's stuff to compare it, clone it. Hmm. It should be able to collect. So turbo fishing doesn't work. Shit. Maybe it's a good time to end. Consider giving keys a type. Type annotations needed. So it doesn't know. String. Oh, wait. Vec of strings. Doesn't implement display. So yeah, since it's something more complicated, I can output it with this. So I'm learning again. I am learning. This is becoming weird. This is weird. And they fail fast again. Oh, it worked. Nice, 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 nice. So again, it gave me a proper thing. Can I sort it now? Again, I will be working with Hashmaps. Oh, so now I should be able to turbo fish it again. Turbo fish, such a nice name. Bam. Shit. Method not found for it. Okay, screw it. Um, so, oh no, this doesn't work. So now I know something. I know I can get keys, collect them any way I want, but I cannot sort them. Well, this sucks. Vector sort is not implemented. Yeah, is sorted? No. So I guess it's harder to sort items. I don't know at the moment how to do it, I admit that, but I have learned something. I've learned that at least the keys are given at a random order. I guess it depends on the hasher, and I don't think I can control it. Yeah, every time I create a hasher, it's a hash map. It creates a different hasher. How to do it again? Creates empty hash map with a specified capacity and HashBuilder to hash keys. Hashmap will be able to hold at least capacity of elements without reallocating. HashBuilder is normally randomly generated and is designed to allow hashmaps to be resistant to attacks. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. Hashmaps resistant to attacks that cause many collisions and very poor performance. Setting it manually using this function can expose DDoS attacks. Alright, let's not do that. Let's not do that. This is actually good. Um, yeah, they thought this through. Well, this session is a fairly fast, but again, for this test I generated 28 lines of code. Uh, but I do want to sort the array of Rust vector of strings sort. sort by something, 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 something. Let's try that. So keys, sort by A to lowercase, B to lowercase. I might not need to do that, but yeah, why not? All right. Keys, sorry. Should it be mutable? It says exactly that. Let's make it wider and I will move. Earth, Mars, Mercury, Venus. Earth, Mars, Mercury, Venus. Earth, Mars, Mercury, Venus. Alright, so I was able to make the list in alphabetic order. Now I suppose these keys should already be defined. So I have keys. Maybe it will ask me to reference it, not reference, borrow it. Oh, it worked. Oh, okay. This is cool. This is cool. So at least it's ordered. Um, cool. I was able to get this thing in ordered fashion. So this could be useful, for example, when you get from API some weird hash map and you need to show a list of your orders or whatever in alphabetical order, like flights, if they are not given to you in the array, for example, you can extract keys and just display them. This is interesting. All right, learned something new. So what I was able to do is extract keys from a hash map, order that, sort by. Apparently standard sort is not implemented for whatever vector you create. Oh, of a string. So maybe for numbers it is implemented, like automatic stuff, like for a template of a number, but not for a reference of a string. Let me um, zebra. I want to have a key that starts with a Z. It should appear last. So zebra is last. All right. This was useful. I will use it. Thank you. And see you in the next session.